Guys, today I will talk with you about Asher and his story. Let's start. Asher had a dream. He wanted to be the best guitarist in the world. He wanted to be a rock and roll god. But the problem is he doesn't play the guitar. He didn't play the guitar. And he never has played the guitar. So he decided to find the best guitarist teacher in the world. Isaiah Hook was the best guitarist teacher in the world. Asher went to Isaiah and he said, "Teach me to be a rock god." Isaiah said, "My student, you must look good. To be good, imitate me, dress like me, jump and shout and look cool like me. Then I'll be the best guitarist in the world and a rock god." Do you know imitate? Yes, imitate means copies. Asher said, "But I don't have to practice the guitar." Isaiah said, "No, just look good." So for 1 year, every day Asher imitated Isaiah. He walked like Isaiah. He moved like Isaiah. He dressed like Isaiah. He tried to be cool like Isaiah. But unfortunately, after 1 year, Asher still could not play the guitar. In fact, he was terrible. Asher said, "You are fired." Next, he went to his friend Ika. He said, "Ika, how can I become a best guitarist in the world? I tried to study with Isaiah, but he sucked." Do you know sucked? Suck means very, very bad. Yes, terrible, bad. Ika said, It's vital to find a great player tomorrow. Seek out Jimmy Page. He's the best." So he did. He went to looking for Jimmy Page, and finally he found him in England. Why Jimmy Page in England? Yes, of course, he is English. He is English, so he lived in England. He asked Jimmy, will you please teach me to be a great guitarist? I want to be a rock god." Jimmy said, "Okay." So every day, Jimmy Page showed Asher new key distinctions on the guitar. He showed him key differences, key new things to learn. Distinction mean small difference between 2 or 3 things. He told him how to hold the guitar, how to play the guitar, how to move his fingers quickly. Do you know finger? Yes, finger. And every day he practiced it. Every day a lot of repetition, but repetition with new distinctions. Repetition with new distinctions. Repetition means we repeat repeat again and again. Finally, 3 years later, Usher became a great guitar player. He became a rock god. When he was in Israel, the woman loved him. When he was in Europe, the woman loved him. When he was in North America, the woman went crazy and they loved him. Go crazy? Yes, go crazy means you very like somebody, or you very sad. The South America woman love him. African woman love him. Asian woman love him. He was a rock and roll god. That's it. Goodbye.